Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Cruisnick's Purgatory. I'm your host, Cruisnick X. Alongside me, the beautiful Arya Stormborn. We finally made it to level 70 in this, in Red Mage, so we're going to be completing the Stormblood storyline for the Path of the Red Mage. Now, we are here in Mordona after a grueling battle with what's his name? Jesus, I forgot his name already. He was that forgettable? Hold on, I'll get the hang of this. Disciple of Magic job quests. There we go. So, alright, so we continue the story after having defeated Lombard, and his assassination attempts. I can't wait to see what we get next for Red Mage, but we're fully stocked up. I'm currently wearing a full set of Skaven gear, and an augmented Skaven Magitech hanger. But I would much rather be wearing this outfit. So let's start making our way through the Path of the Red Mage and continuing with the level 60 quest, The Color of Her Hair. Chris, Arya, while there were lessons to be learned as I dragged you along on my quest for vengeance, it is time I offered a more structured approach to your training. With the support of you and your companions, Curtis's daughter has liberated Alamigo. But rather than return in this moment of glory, I feel I can contribute more to the rebuilding of my homeland from without. It was 2 decades ago that I joined the revolutionaries. Though our motives were just, it was our actions that ultimately created a breach for the Empire to exploit. My time at the forefront of that stage has ended. To return to it now would only invite confusion and resentment. The revolution has since become the resistance. And the right to shape the future of Alamigo now rests in the hands of those who will live the coming age. No. I shall play my part by nurturing a new generation of Red Mages. I made my mark as a Crimson Duelist. But you will not be bound by my oath. You are free to decide for yourselves how best to employ the skills I teach you. Now, as for your studies, you are well aware of my proclivity for practical application. We must challenge you with a new frontier, a place where the strong gather in search of adventure. To Idleshire, my friends! Alright, I'm just gonna... I need a freaking pair of... Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do have a pair of good... Let's hope this works. That should do it. Sorry, folks, I had to adjust my mic. There we go. Alright, where was I? Oh, yeah. We're heading to Idleshire, of all places. And here we are. Oh, and Arya's got a new outfit going on here. Oh, look at that outfit. Wait, what boots are those? I can't see the boots. They're boots. Yeah, well. Young Arya has invested in her appearance, it would seem. Doesn't she look the part? Right, let's break in that new equipment. There is a hostile organization of goblins known as the Illuminati, making trouble for people here in Needleshire. The most prominent threat to the populace seems to be the mechanical soldiers controlled by Illuminati aggressors. I say we do the locals a favor by using these clunking contraptions as combat practice. After your battle with Lombard, however, that may be all they amount to, especially for you, Chris. Your mastery of red magic is such now that I dare say you could handle cannot talk today. After your battle with Lombard, however, that may be all they amount to, especially for you, Chris. Your mastery of red magic is such now that I dare say you could handle a mechanical soldier or two on your own. As for you, Arya, your spells have raw power but lack refinement. I think I would prefer to have you training alongside a partner.
I wish to try fighting alone. Please understand, before I began learning magic, I felt like I scarcely existed. But when I do work to match you and Chris, when I see myself improving, that's when I feel the most alive. I want not more than to become a full-fledged Red Mage. I want to stand at your side and fight as your equal.
Well, far be it from me to stop you. Mayhap the perfect way to conquer your difficulties with white magic is to be alone in a situation which offers you little recourse to rise above them. Both of you should now head towards the Architecton. Toward the Architecton, and find your own mechanical foes to overcome. I will be waiting for you here in the Maker's Quarter. Alright, where's my mount? The Architecton. Which, here we are. Don't know why they had us come to Needleshire, but well, that was easy. Almost too easy, don't you think? Ah, there he is. Ah, I've come to recognize that confident step. Well done, Chris. Did you happen to spot Arya on your travels? Unless I have sorely underestimated her abilities, I would have expected her to arrive not long after you. Arya did seem intent on improving herself. Pray, forgive the tortured metaphor, but I have a feeling she may have sliced off more than she could fry. Come, let us seek out our young mage and render aid if need be. Watch her be in trouble. Oh, there she is.
Chris? I did it. I won.
Chris, there you are. Is Arya unharmed? My, there's a fair gathering of goblins. From the looks of it, defeating this lot took almost everything she had. Can you walk, my friend? I've never seen you so...
Give them to me. Your life energies. Your souls. I must feed.
It's... She's become like Lombard. Stop this, Arya! 'Tis no use. The hunger has taken over. We'll have to knock her senseless. I suggest we take her back to Idleshire and leave her to rest at Rowena's establishment. I only hope she will be more amenable to discussion when she awakes. Well, that was a fine kettle of fish. And here we are. Rowena Center for Cultural Promotion.
What happened? Did I truly attack you? Gods, why would I do such a thing? I remember defeating that contraption. I remember falling to my knees, exhausted from spellcasting. I remember my thoughts fading away as a roar in my head grew louder and louder. And then, nothing. I don't understand what possessed me. I would never draw my blade on you or Zaroon.
This was poor judgment on my part. I should not have tested you so harshly. Listen to me carefully now, Arya. I have seen how battle can exhaust you, but I fail to understand what grim truth such exhaustion presaged. In the moment you say a roaring drowned out your thoughts, the color of your hair changed quite distinctly. We witnessed a similar transformation in Lombard ere he began to feed upon living ether. Lombard was able to employ magics of incredible power, but it left him hungering for life force. I believe what you experienced was a surrender to that very same hunger.
It cannot be.
My erstwhile colleague described how he enacted a change in his physical being. I suppose it is possible for such a ritual was performed upon you as well. He mentioned the process requiring many years. You have many more questions, I am sure. But for now, you must rest. If this hunger takes hold when your ether is exhausted, it is even more important that you recuperate from your exertions. And Arya, do not despair that you have lost yourself. After all, you are in perfect control now, are you not?
I am. Thank you, Zerun.
Chris, we will seek to cure Arya's condition. We will seek the cure to Arya's condition. Though I have little knowledge of such forbidden arts, I am confident that a determined expedition will yield the answers we require. Prepare yourself for another journey. The next Red Mage quest will be available from Zerun Tia upon reaching 63. And of course we know the rest. Well, this is going to be an interesting next few... Oh, this will be an interesting journey. What will we see when we arrive at the end of this journey? Who knows? But what I do know is we'll cross that bridge when we stumble across it. Until then, that's going to be it for this episode of Cruise Next Purgatory. A special thank you to Arya Stormborn for joining us. And thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live with PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button, be sure to turn on notifications so you're informed of all my live streams and videos the moment they air, and be sure to subscribe to me for exclusive access. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the next episode, and click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Cruzigex, signing out.